down he go. Hey girl, what's up, baby? Go unlock this door. Got some screws, some waterproofer for some wood, and then some wood glue. Just some basics to get me going. So, for those of you that have been following along with my channel, you know that this is actually my third truck camper build, and the reason for that, why I haven't stuck with the first or the second build, is just I messed up. After kind of making a few mistakes and learning, I decided that I want to build a third one and just add everything that I've figured out that I needed after being out on the road. I'm going to use the good ideas I had from my first build and my second build, incorporate it into a third build, and see what happens. So that's where we're at. Shout out to my brother James and his wife for letting me stay here at their house while they're in the process of selling it. Kind of house sitting / giving me a place to stay. Anyway, let's get to work. Alright, first off, I have this 2x10, I think is what it is. And I'm going to cut it down into 3-inch strips, kind of make a base to put my 1/2-inch piece of plywood on. Keep that elevated off the bed of my truck. Give myself a solid base to work on. And a couple there. I may do a little more at the bottom of that a little later on, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that is better. That'll be good. check that. I don't know what happened. I knew it looked a little funky. Always double check your measurements, guys. Oh, that would not have been good. That would have been a very crooked cut. Basically, that's gonna go. Oh yeah. There we go. I just gotta do that to the other side, and then I will put the wings on this baby. So crazy how quickly it all starts to come together. Still a long ways to go, but hey, for a couple hours, it's not bad. Went ahead and added some, just a little extra support right there, kind of keep the sides a little stronger. And then this right here will be the height that the bed comes out over the top of the cab. So much space, isn't there, baby? So much room for extra activities. Alright guys, let's see if this works how I'm thinking. I already kind of made one little mistake. This board that I had right here was already at the height I needed it to be. So when I cut this 45-degree angle into it, this whole part right here would have been going into the roof of the truck. So I just had to raise it up off the ground about 3.5 inches on both sides. And I cut this little board right here. It's gonna go just in there like that. Kind of sit with a notch out for that 2x2 back in there. Should be good. Now I'm gonna put these on there. And that will be the start for my bed. You're good to go. There's some wood glue on this. Good morning, guys. No way, Mia, hey, don't be chewing on the corner of my camper. What are you doing? That was falling off anyway, but dang. Well, okay then. What a way to start the morning. So, I ended up doing a little bit this morning. I added this board on there and then threw a 2x3 on top of that, running back to a little stabilization 2x4. And then I added a 2x4 up there in the front. And that really solidified everything a lot more than I thought it would. That's where we're at right now. Looking a lot more like a camper. Now that looks a lot more solid up here. Thank you. Here. Ouch. So, I went ahead and got some windows while I was out and about. Two 32 by 14s and one 32 by 18. I'm just gonna do one window on the far side, so I figured I'd make it a little bigger. Bigger window means more light, so sounds good to me. And then for the siding, I went with this 8mm composite plywood that's pre-primed. Kind of has like some type of paint on there. So I just have to put a finish layer of paint, make it the color that I want to make it. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna go with for the siding. That should work out pretty well. That's a little slippery. Thanks. Oh, neat. Alright guys, I went ahead and put another coat of, I thought it was white paint, but it was actually a mold and mildew resistant, like kind of like a sealer. So I just went ahead and went with that and got a second coat on that and on pretty much everything. Now all I've got to do as far as the sealer goes is this. So alright, so I just went to Lowe's, obviously. Got some 2x3s to do the majority of like the framing, and then I got some 2x2s to go across the top for the roof. And then down here, I got some 1/4" OSB. It's not super thick, but should still give it some stability. That way I'll be able to bend it, kind of form it to the shape of the roof. I think the plan today will be to get this thing pulled out of the garage, get it up in the truck, and then start framing. So cool. This is gonna be awesome, having a camper in my bed again. So let's do it. Alright guys, that is the siding. All I have to do is go back through and just cut out the shape of the camper up here and then cut the curve on both of these tops right here. And I just got to put the roof on. So, man, this is coming together quick, guys. It's already like an enclosed camper. Crazy. My other camera died, so I'm not sure how much got recorded, but got the windows cut out, trimmed up there. It is coming together. I haven't even looked at it from out here. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Curves a lot more in the front than it does in the back, but it still has a curve going through the whole thing. Now my next step will be get everything kind of tied together on the top, some 2x2s and stuff, and then take that 1/4 inch paneling that I got down there and close in the roof. But that will probably be tomorrow. So I will see you guys here in just a bit. Good morning, guys. Today it's time to get this roof on here. Look at that, guys. Now that is looking like a camper. I like it. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this roof on there. Let's do it. You digging a hole? Down or on or up, whatever you want to say. Got a nice little curve to it. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. We have a camper, guys. No way. I honestly didn't think it would be this solid. I did not think I'd be able to climb up here. This is crazy. And this is much sturdier than I thought it'd be. Climbing out like in the center out there might not be as rigid, but at least I know I can kind of climb up, and if I'm putting solar and stuff up here, then I'll be able to kind of work from the sides and get it all fastened on and all that good stuff. So we're doing good. We're in a good spot. All right. So cool. Isn't it nice that I can actually stand up in here? It's a camper. I mean, I could throw windows in here and sleep in here at this point. Looking good. Good morning, guys. First off, I am gonna start by putting some caulk in this seam so it can start drying. That way tomorrow should be ready to get the roof painted up. So awesome to have it to this point already. So cool. I love it. There we go. Now let's do some caulking. Next step, get it coated with some elastomeric rubber roof coating. Oh yeah! Good morning, guys. Yesterday I basically just got some caulking done. These seams out here on the outside, all down the side, Got all these seams in here. That seam on the inside, down the sides. Then I went and grabbed some of this elastomeric roof coating, and that is a 5-gallon bucket right there. So yeah, that's my plan today. Get some coat started on the roof, and then after that I will be taking this water sealer, kind of putting another layer on everything else on the inside, because I did already put some of that stuff in there back toward the beginning of the build, but the more the merrier. So that is the plan for today. Hopefully turns this roof into a solid thick rubber coating. Good. You're gonna be in my truck every day, so you're gonna have to watch out. Sweet. This caulk looks like it sealed all those cracks up pretty well. I was able to get it sealed up really well on the inside too. After I add this paint, should be doing pretty well. Check it out. Man, that white makes it look so clean. Woo, I love it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get it swept out in here and then start getting this all waterproofed. Alright, I got everything coated up. Literally just poured it on the floor, spread it around. So it is fully saturated. Makes me feel a lot better. Alright guys, got it all coated up. Got a pretty thick coat on this time, so that will probably be all the coats I put on today. But 3-4 more layers should be looking pretty good. My grandma actually mentioned that she has some camper windows that she was trying to see if I wanted. So I might go get those and try to switch out the windows that I have. I would have to do some reframing and stuff, but they're like actual camper windows. So they have a tent to it, and they're made for driving around and stuff. If they would work, then I would be able to save some money and have some better quality windows in here. So I'm probably gonna run and get those tomorrow and do some painting on the roof, potentially paint my siding if I can get some paint for that. So moving right along, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Good morning, guys. I just got back from meeting up with my grandma, and these right here are the camper windows she gave me. I'll have to wash them off, but got 3 of them, and they are a decent amount bigger, but I think they'll work. I just brought them out here to test and see, but yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of reframing and kind of cut out the window again. But yeah, that's gonna be like quite a bit bigger, so I'll have more light in here, and also I'll be able to return the windows that I just bought the other day. They also gave me some solar panels and a couple batteries too, and these are some nice batteries, so huge shout out to those guys. Thanks, Grandma and the sisters. I'm gonna just kind of try to figure out how I'm gonna reframe these. They have a little bit of a curve on the side, and they're also like curved like that, so it's gonna be a little different, but should be cool. Let's do some reframing, try to fit these windows in here. Now all I have to do is get this window marked up, cut it out, get it framed back in. These other ones might be a little more difficult because I'll have to cut all of that out, but it should be about the same. Honestly thought it might be a little harder than what it was, so that was not bad at all. That was nice. Alright, I was able to get a couple screws in the metal on this window because I was not able to figure out any way to attach it on the inside. So I'm just gonna try to fasten it from the outside and then use some caulk to make sure everything is sealed up. See how well it works. Man, I love it. That looks so cool. It's tinted too, so you can't see in. That's awesome, man. Oh yeah. It opens up. It's what we like. The natural lighting in this camper is gonna be unreal. Thanks again, Grandma. That's amazing. Cheers, fam. Oh yeah, baby. Looks good. The only thing is this corner right here, but I should be able to fill that in, make it look pretty good. I could just put a board there and it'll all be painted the same color anyway, so. Sweet, man. I just gotta install that one, and we are set on the windows. That looks so good. I'm so grateful those worked out. I honestly wasn't sure when I saw how big they were, but that looks so cool. Alright guys, I went and grabbed some paint, and if you're wondering why it's all covered in paint like this, I literally went and bought that, went to Aldi to get some dinner, and opened the passenger door, and the can just fell right out. Just toppled out, spilled everywhere. I was able to wash most of it off, but I was also able to kind of scoop it up with my hands. It might have a couple leaves in it, but I can pick those off as I go. It should be okay. You guys can see that color. That's what I went with. Just a gray, nice little exterior satin. Some Valspar, that's what the brand is. I'm about to put a coat on the roof and then throw some of this wall paint on and get those coated up. So let's do it. Probably can't even tell that I'm putting another coat on camera, so I will see you guys when I move to the walls. We can get those painted up. Alright guys, got all that painted up. Got a coat on the roof. Now I've just got to move to the inside, get this stuff cleared out, start doing some framing. Let's figure out what we need to do for this framing. Get it going. 24 inches, so that should give it a good, nice little bench right here, and also won't take away too much of the floor space. Now we have the couch wall. I am a fan, and this is going to be such a comfortable spot. Oh yeah. Just got back from Lowe's, but I got some 2x3s, a couple of those, some 1x4s for the door. Got a bunch of those. Got some corner trim. This stuff is just gonna go like that. Should look super clean. Alright guys, first things first, I'm actually going to go around and caulk these windows up on the inside, and then I'll probably go ahead and put the outside corner pieces on out there. Go guys. Decided to put one more piece on. I think this looks a lot better. Felt like it needed more of a connection type of thing up there. Now I just gotta get a piece so I can fill in this side, and then we'll be done with the trim. Good morning guys. Today I'm gonna get started on the door, kind of just do a little more framing in here, frame a spot for the vent up there, and then I think the next step will be electrical. So let's do it. What's up, Neil? We're gonna be our front door. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Oh. Hey, oh my gosh, he just punched my face. What's up? Say hey to the peeps. Say hi. You're crazy. Alright, I gotta keep building this door. Okay. If you keep attacking me, people are just gonna be able to walk in our camper when we're sleeping. So, do you want security or do you want to play? So you want people to break in and steal our stuff? Mia, what? Yeah. We made a door frame. Oh, what is going on with you? What is going on with you? Alright guys, I went ahead and threw a little more framing on the back side. That way I can have something to screw to for these inner pieces right here. That is all ready to go. Let's get it done. Last strip. Let's see if it fits. Look at that. Would love to see it. That's amazing. I just gotta get all these screwed in real quick and we are good to go. Alright guys, check it out. Just got the door stained up. That looks so clean. I love it. it all caulked up. Now it's time to get some paneling on there. I don't have enough to do the whole thing in one, so I'm going to try to do it in a couple pieces. Yeah, I don't think that'll look bad. It looks a little funky out there on the top, but that is a successful door. Okay, I made this door a little bit heavy. I hadn't picked it up like that until now. That's got some weight to it. As long as these hinges are sturdy, that's okay though. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That is literally the perfect fit. That looks so cool, guys. That's amazing. I like it, guys. This place is coming together. Finally have a door, too. So cool. Alright, so I have this door handle right here. I basically just need to try to cut out a hole in the face and then a hole in this right here. And I don't have like a hole punching bit or anything. I just have like a regular drill bit. But I think if I can trace it, I should be able to get a decent hole cut out for it. So let's do it. Alright, here we go, guys. Got the latch part on there. No way, guys. Alright, let's see what it looks like from in here. Okay, yeah, perfect. To have an actual handle with a lock. What's going on, guys? I've actually had the last couple days off. Well, taken a couple days off of doing this build at least. I was actually helping my dad, his brother, and his friend Sean on a garage teardown. But yeah, I went to the shop yesterday and went and got a couple of my batteries and a DC to DC battery charger and a couple of the electrical things I had in my other camper. And I ordered a few things probably about a month ago. A little fuse box and just a couple things for the sink that I have to wire up. Some lights, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure all this out and hopefully get this thing all wired up today. That way I can do the installation, start getting the wall paneling and the floor, or the ceiling up, and really get this thing moving along. Yeah, so this right here was in my other camper. That's why it has these right here. I just cut those off. And those wires are just outside the camper. I've got to drill a hole and then I can run those in through here and then down to the side. I'll just have to rewire these fittings right here onto the end of them. And we should be in business. Solid. I got my fuse panel right here. Got a little bigger one than the one I had in my previous camper. It's got a few more slots on it. I might not need all of them, but better safe than sorry. This is actually the electrical from my other camper. Took some pictures, that way I didn't have to kind of remember everything. These just need to go underneath, just like that. I'm not a pro at all with electrical, so if I do something wrong or whatever, then I'll probably figure out what I did wrong eventually. But if you're screaming at the screen telling me, oh no, you're doing it wrong, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. So don't worry, but we'll get there. Let's get all this connected. I forgot to turn the camera on, but I went ahead and got these connected. Now I just gotta hook them up to there, and then that side of things will be done. There we go. What's up? I gotta do some electrical, baby. Up here? There you go. that'll be for the vent. That'll go right there. I'm gonna wait to put that in until I get the vent, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna frame that in and then just put the ceiling pieces around it so it'll be ready for a vent. I'll just have to cut that out and install it when I get it. All right, so I got this 16 gauge speaker wire to run all the electrical around here. This is 100 feet, so hopefully it's enough. Alright guys, my GoPro died, but got all these wires ran. For the light, the bench, the diesel heater, I decided to stick it over here because I gotta put diesel in from the top. But good to go. I think we got everything. Just gotta finish up some connections down there and then we can start insulation. I'm loving it. See you guys later. I did a little bit more drilling and some electrical last night. Just got these wires ran up right here to connect that first light so I could do the paneling and everything without having to worry about doing more electrical. And then I got this one for the switch over here ran up for the first light over there. Today I'm gonna start on getting the lights wired up, so let's do it. Should have been charging my drill last night. I completely forgot. Alright, I can run a few wires at least. So I actually ran out of this wire yesterday, but thankfully my brother had some of the same type of wire, 16 gauge. It's just a different color. Just clear on one side, black on the other. And I got 100 feet-ish of it, so should be good. So right now, I'm putting on this Pella Smart Flash window and door installation tape. Basically just seals cracks. Once it heats up, it just really creates a firm bond with the wood or whatever you're sealing. Just kind of rolling it out, making sure there's a firm seal on there. Throw this around on some areas that have seams. Just a little extra layer of protection. at that. All framed up. Looking good. Next step. Alright, so I meant to record, but I just went ahead and threw insulation tape along the seam in the roof. Yeah, I think we're ready to actually start doing some insulation. Before I really go crazy with this insulation, I just pulled one of these lights out right here. I'm gonna go ahead and test, make sure they work before I go ham. So, here we go. No way. Oh, that is so cool. Such a simple thing, but that is awesome. Yes! Sweet. All right, I am gonna start doing some insulation. We have it. Finally got all the ceilings closed in, all the walls. It's looking pretty good. What's up, guys? So, I actually just got back from going to my little brother's football game, and then after that, I ran and got some wall paneling. And then I also got just some tongue and groove 3.5-inch planks, and that will be going all along the ceiling. So I think right now I'm about to add a vapor barrier, start stapling it up. This is just like a shiplap panel, and man, I love the look of it. I have a picture I'm kind of basing just the overall aesthetic off of. Yeah, this build right here. So if this is your build, thank you for the ideas. I love the stained wood with the white contrast. I think that'll look awesome. Yep. Let's get to wrapping. There we go. Got all the walls closed in. Alright guys, today is the day we are gonna start working on the interior. Let's do it. There we go, guys. Got our first piece of wall paneling on there. Sweet. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the paneling up here. Wow, that's perfect. Whew, that's gonna look sick. Check it out, guys. We're getting our first rainfall. It's nothing crazy, just a little sprinkle. But this is the first time it's rained since I have had this thing. Thankfully, it's been giving it enough time to cure up and stuff on the roof and the siding. Haven't had any leaks so far in here, so seems like we're in good shape. And there you have it. That looks awesome. The only part that kind of slows you down on that stuff is just trying to get it locked together. If it just had a little wider grooves, then it would be fine, but looks pretty good. And literally this right here and these little strips are the only things I have left. That was the perfect amount. All right, I'm gonna start cutting out all these light holes and then I'm gonna stain the ceiling. Razor blade. Try not to cut your wire. The only thing that is bad is that I have to do that 7 more times. But that actually went a little better than it has in the past, so yeah, perfect, sweet. Alrighty. Got all the holes drilled, all the lights fit inside of them. Moving right along. I think we are ready to stain. Got this place looking all nice and clean. And I am just going to be using some Honey 272 stain. Alright. Ooh. This is seriously looking amazing, guys. A little darker than I honestly was thinking it looked, but I think it'll be good. On camera, it looks so clean, that contrast. Sweet. All right, guys, so today it is time to do some electrical. Got my sister Lydia on the camera doing some recording, and I think we're gonna start with the lights. Got this light switch right here that I used on my last few builds. It's just a dimmer switch. There we go.
Yay!
Let me put some wire caps on there. This right here is the power wire. So this comes from the switch to here, and then this power will connect from all these to the light, and then that will cause power to go from this to that wire. All of these will be in like a circuit. This wire is connected to that one to that one, that one to that one, that one to that one. So if I turn on this, it connects all of them. And then those two back there are the only two that are on a different one. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright guys, got these wires stripped, and now this is the test. Hopefully it works. Hey!
Yay! What if you...
That's awesome. And then you just push the light up like that.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Can you turn it on?
Woohoo! Yeah.
So awesome. Now, we just gotta do 6 more in this circuit, and then those 2 up there will be on a separate switch right here. So, let's do it.
Yeah.
Time lapse. And they're all working, baby. Oh, I love it. This is gonna be so cool, man. Look at that. So cool. And there you have it. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna get these on there. It's so cool. It's the simple things, guys. Now I can charge my phone out here. It's turning more and more into a home, guys. There you have it. Check it out. Got those up there, and then these ones back here on this switch. So I can have separate, and I can turn those off and have just my bed going.
This is nice.
Have the TV over here. Looks pretty good, I'd say. Alright guys, it is a little chillier this morning. Feeling a little more like fall now, and looking a lot more like fall. So beautiful. So today, I think I'm gonna start by putting a couple of trim pieces on. Just this last piece and a piece up here. And then we should be done as far as that stuff goes. I'll just have to go back and caulk all the seams, make sure it's all sealed in on all these corners. But after I get those trim pieces on, I'm gonna move into here, start building the countertop. Let's get it moving. What do you think? You wanna work or you wanna play? I think that's play. There we go. Oh yeah, looking good. Feels good to have it finished. I think we're gonna do a little bit of flooring. And I've got some of this stuff. It's just a Heartland collection, kind of a dark wood look. Should look pretty good. All right, let's see how far that gets us. I love this part, guys. This is fun. Sweet, sweet. That is looking good. It's time to do some framing. So we basically need 1, 2, 3, 4 upright, like wall sort of things. 22 inches. So 8 of them at 22 inches. It's time to get the countertop on there. This part is going to be so transforming. It's going to make it look like a whole new place. Oops. Sweet. That is going to look so good. There she be. This is just a Rec Pro RV gas burner cooktop. Just got it off of Amazon. I'm gonna go like right here. Looks about right. Little sankety sank right here. This is gonna be awesome. Having a sink in here, guys. What? Should be about right. Alright, got them both marked up. Think we are ready to do some cutting. Oh, that is so cool. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna get that pulled out and get this sink cut out. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. That is gonna be amazing. Now I'm gonna try to get the edges sanded on all this stuff and then get it stained. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, that is amazing. Alrighty, got it all cleaned up, swept out, and now it is time to do some staining. Just got a pair of junky pants that don't fit, and they're all stained up, so that is what we're gonna use. Here we go. Start right here. I'll be putting trim on, so just trying not to get it on the walls, but I'll either be putting trim or just get some paint and touch it all up, so we'll be good. That looks amazing. Man, I love it. I'm gonna get cleaned up, let this stuff get to drying. Oh yeah, we are looking good. Today I'm gonna try to do all the trim, try to get the flooring in here, get the bench, a panel on there that I can lift up, and then get the bed sheeted up as well. So let's do it. The looking good. Now, it's time to get this thing covered up. What's up, Mia? Check it out, guys. So cool. Oh yeah. And there you have it. You wanna get on there? I like it. Oh, that's perfect. This is sick. Oh, it's so comfortable too. To finally be getting it to this point is a good feeling. I'm not gonna leave this in here right now, but I'm curious how the headspace is with this mattress on there, because I might need to end up getting something that's a little thinner, just so I have a little more room to move my head. Hey, Mia, no, off the counter, off the counter. I kind of was wondering also how far of a gap it was over here. It's actually a decent amount. I'll probably just put something over here for some storage. Yeah, that's enough room to do something over there. I'll have to figure it out. But that's also not bad. I thought the headspace would be a little worse than that. Oh yeah, that's not terrible. I just kind of gotta get nestled in here a little bit, and I'm touching the ceiling, but yeah, eventually I probably will end up getting a little thinner mattress. I should have just made this curve a little bit more, so it just went up a little higher, but I could manage. I think we can make it work for now, at least. What do you think? Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Got it all swept out. We're ready for some flooring. Oh yeah, good stuff. All right. I like to cut 2 at a time. With this stuff, it makes it less likely to chip it. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the case. This is gonna be awesome. And hopefully they all fit. Oh yeah. This is looking so good. Cut these last couple pieces like 2 inches too short, because I was thinking it was 42.5 instead of 44. I have no idea why, but these were the last pieces I had too. So I was like, are you serious right now? Out of all the pieces. Crazy, but it's okay. We're still good. Just kind of put it on the edges right here. Make sure it doesn't pop up. Wow. That is crazy how much that transforms it. Just getting the flooring in. That is a good look. I think my next step is just gonna be measuring for all the trim and figuring out what I need to do for the cabinet over here. And then I gotta go to Lowe's, go get some stuff. All right, I think I figured out all the trim that I need. And if I'm wrong, then it's all good. I actually ended up throwing a little bit of flooring just under the bed, not the full way, but at least for the part that's visible. That way it'll have a nice finished look. Throw some corner trim on there. I kind of forgot that I had cut the end off of that countertop over there, and that is literally perfect for this thing. So I'm just gonna get all the corners and edges sanded down and get it stained up real quick before I leave. That way when I put that epoxy stuff on the counter, I can also put it on this little thing too. So satisfying, man. Looks so good. I like it. Alright guys, just got back. I'm getting some trim and some cabinet boards right here, which I hope these will work. I was kind of just guessing what I needed, but I'll have to just kind of start putting it together. If it doesn't work, or if I need some more stuff, I'll just go grab it. It's looking so cool in here, guys. Every time I come back in here now, it's like, wow. Just thankful that it's all working out and that I even know how to do all this stuff. Shout out to my dad for teaching me how to build, because otherwise probably would be a little more rustic looking. All right, let's do some trim. Yes, sir. Get this piece marked on there. That looks so much better. right, that should be the stove. There we go. All right, guys, ran out of stuff I could do on the cabinet until I get those doors painted down there. But I found some like peel and stick type of flooring. So I went ahead and threw that on there. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Just gonna get these cushions back on here. Kind of let it use the cushion to seal down for now. Yeah, these should help get a good seal on there, especially after I'm using it and sitting on them. That's so satisfying. I went ahead and threw this on there too. That right there really just ties it together. This is so much fun. Oh yeah. Sweet. That's what we like to see. Hey girl, you getting all comfy in here? Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is amazing. Hold up. Hold up. That like almost sealed it. Literally perfect. It is time to get some cabinet doors painted. So I just got some of this Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Cover paint and primer. It's a semi-gloss white. Yeah. That's strong. Once that dries, go back over it, and then they should look pretty good. So, sweet. All right, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Looking good, fam. Should be able to get those cabinets finished up tomorrow. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the morning. What's up? This thing's got a little damp last night, but I just dried with a little bit of a splotchy type of look down there for whatever reason. Interesting. Sweet. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright guys, I've just been going around finishing up little things that I've been meaning to get done. I put that little piece of trim on there, which made it look so much more finished. Sweet. There we go. Oh wow. That's what I'm talking about. That is a tight seal. There is not going to be any air getting out of there. All right, I think these things look pretty good. Oh yeah, those look really good actually. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? I had to go find a screwdriver. That is such a simple but awesome thing to have in here. A cabinet face. Yes! So glad that worked. Hopefully this is good. Is it really just gonna... Sweet. That is amazing, guys. I love it. So cool. And then I do have these magnets. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these drawers over there. And then the cabinet face is done. So cool, guys. So glad this all worked out. Check it out, guys. That is solid. That turned out amazing. Same with this one. Wow. It's already like kind of locked in from the cabinet, but listen. That's crazy. Sweet. So cool, man. I'm about to try to get these drawers figured out. Sweet. Love it. this is the vent. I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm hoping it's the right thing. Sweet. This is gonna be amazing. Hopefully it works. Alright, let's go ahead and see if this sleeve fits. That is amazing. Wow, okay. I think we should be good, guys. I've got some of this rubberized flashing cement. I'm gonna put that underneath the seams of this vent. That is amazing. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. Oh, that is so nice looking. All right, let's go inside, get this thing wired up, see if it's working. Let's go ahead and make sure everything's working before I close it up. All right, air out. Listen to that. Love it. Wow, shuts off so quick too. See what we're working with. Sweet. I like it. What do you guys think? Literally like 4 or 5 times the size of my last, like the actual fan blades and stuff. So much bigger. And it's gonna be right above, well, almost right above the stove, so That'll be good for letting some nice little steam out, letting some bacon steam, some burger grease out, all that good stuff. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to see if I can fit through this window right here. I did it, baby! Actually fit through a lot easier than I thought I was going to. Are you gonna come through too? Can you come through? Come on! I know Mia could, but she doesn't want to. That's actually so cool though. Because one thing about like a truck camper versus like a van build is the fact that you can just like park a van and stand up and walk back and you're in your camper. But now guess what? I park my truck and crawl back and I'm in my camper. That's so cool, guys. That's good to know. She's like, what the heck's going on? So cool, man. So easy to get wrapped up in like what you got going on each day that you just don't really step back and look at it all, but oh, I'm so thankful it's all worked out. Thankful that I have the ability to build stuff, and grateful to my dad for teaching me. So I just ran into Harbor Freight real quick. Wait, what? Should there have been a pen in here? Are you serious? Anyway, I just got this little hitch mount bumper step. I got this extender, so I should be able to just kind of put it like that. But I didn't realize that I'm going to need to get hitch pins that go through here. So I'll have to run back in and get those. But yeah, it'll just go like this. It's a little close to the end, but I mean, it'll definitely help. Just grab something like that, step up. That's so much easier. It was only like 20 bucks for that step right there. 25 bucks. And then 20 for the extender, but... Oh, thank you. No, you're fine. I did. I'm still working on it, actually. Just... Thank you. That's cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Friendly people. Yeah, I just gotta go get those pins. Whoa. And then we should be good. Alright guys, today is finally the day we're about to epoxy this countertop. The last few days I've been working on trying to get the countertop ready to be epoxied. I put some wood filler in this seam, I stained it, and I also stained the caulk in the seams along the edge of the countertop, and it all just really ended up not looking the best. So what I did was I cut the caulk out of the seams and restained those edges. So that ended up looking a ton better, and I think it's ready to be epoxied. So that's the main thing. Ended up putting some handles on these cabinet drawers. I added a deadbolt to the door out here. That works amazing. I got this door strip right here, which I need to replace that screw if I can find something that matches. Also got the rest of the batteries wired up under here, so everything is connected now. Got the outlet hooked up out here with the 12-volt connection on it. Got the D+ ignition wire hooked up right there on the top so that this system starts charging when I start up the truck. Yeah, that's about all I did. Added some flooring in here, but I'm starting to list things that I already did before. Crazy, crazy, guys. We are almost done with this thing. Got a little portable heater right here that I'm running to keep this place a little warmer, because it's supposed to be 70 degrees at least to be able to apply this epoxy. It's like 57-ish degrees outside right now, so not cold, but it's been like 30-ish overnight. So that would keep it from curing properly. I'm just gonna make sure everything is completely prepped and then get this stuff mixed together. And I'm also gonna try to do this one if I have enough as well. Yeah. Gotta get that stuff mixed together, and then you have 10 minutes to get it on and kind of smoothed around so it can level itself. But I also have to get it taped up around the edges to keep it all from draining off. So let's see what we can do. All right, we are all taped off. Just gotta mix it up and get to pouring. Side A. All right, here we go. Wait. Hey Siri, stop timer. I forgot the timer is for after these are together. Hey Siri, start a timer for 12 minutes. Yeah, you have 10 to 15 minutes after the initial 12 minutes of stirring before it starts to harden. So it's not like exact science, but you don't want to mix this up and then realize that you weren't quite ready. Here we go. You don't want to overwork it either. You just want to kind of get it pushed out towards the same depth everywhere, and then it will smooth itself out after that. Oh my goodness, I almost over poured it right there. That is what I'm talking about. I completely forgot about this one going over here. Pretty much worked. Just gotta get the edge right here. That looks good. Sweet, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah. That is crazy looking. So glossy. I love that reflection, guys. It is looking good. All right, I gotta get a torch going. I just gotta go find a lighter and then get the bubbles out of this thing, and then we'll be good. Oh my gosh, I forgot how satisfying this is. You guys seeing that? That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey Siri, stop timer. And we are golden on the time. That is amazing. Thank God that worked out. You don't want to overheat it, but just want to make sure they're all gone. This has got to be one of the most satisfying things ever. Taking bubbles out of this and making it just like glass. Like, what the heck? There's not much that is like it. Good morning, guys. It's been about 13 hours since I got the countertop poured on there. I actually ended up pulling off the tape last night and I didn't show it on camera. But yeah, it is time to assess the damage. Let's see what we got. Alright. Looks amazing. It dries so quick. That's insane. I love it, guys. That is like such a clean look. Epoxy just makes it look so professional. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later now, but I am about to install the sink and the stove. I think we're ready. I'm also running out of storage on my computer and my cameras, so I'm gonna use a little bit of editing magic. So let's do it. Before. And there you have it. That is looking dusty and good. That is a tight fit. It's a good thing. It looks so good. I gotta wire this stove up, baby. Alright guys, so I am working on getting the faucet up here put in. Right now, I'm just working on getting it wired up. I just had to look up some YouTube videos and it took me like 20 minutes. A couple of them were not correct, but I'm about to test it and see if it works. No way. We have a working pump. Sweet, man. Yes. Wow. I have a working sink in this camper. That is amazing. And look at this too. It's the little things, guys. Seriously. It makes me so happy. And Mia is all cold over here because it's taking me way too long. I'm sorry. We got a sink and a stove. Now we can wash our dishes. I'm also going to have like a little makeshift shower that I set up. It won't be like built into here, but it'll be a way that I can shower indoors. If I don't show it in this video, then I'll just explain it. But it's a bucket, a shower curtain that I'll hang up from like somewhere in here. Have like a little hooks that I can put up, and then I have a little shower like hot water pump that I'll just like stick over here, run the head over the top, and then it'll just run into the bucket, and then I'll take the bucket and dump it outside. I was thinking about building one into the build. It would have just taken up extra space that I just ultimately didn't feel like I needed. Stay tuned, guys. Can't wait to get out and do some camping in here. I will see you tomorrow. That's not coming off there. Got some plexiglass so I can make a little window right here. Sweet. Now that looks like some glass. Oh yeah, baby. It's a clean cut right there. And there we have it. I might install some sort of like knob or something, but I don't think I'll need to. Hey, Mia. We'll just slide down like that. What's going on, guys? Yesterday, I went and grabbed my diesel heater I had in my other previous build, and then all this stuff right here I kind of separated from it. Exhaust pipe, the air intake pipe, and then the kind of a directional pipe to put on there. I'm about to try to get this thing installed. Check it out, guys. Got the air intake running back here. Got the exhaust down there running through the floor. And running back this way. I gotta kind of fix this up a little bit. But yeah, I caulked all that up with the high heat rated caulk. Got everything closed in. Same under there. All I've got to do now is just hook up the wires back there and see if we got some power. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That was so easy, Mia. Sweet. All right, let's go ahead and test this thing out. No errors yet. There is an error. E01 with the battery flashing is not enough power. Either way, it's in here, and we can get some more stuff done and then figure it all out here soon. See you guys in a bit. Doesn't really screw on there fully. That's why I have to use this plumber's putty. This is what everyone I've seen online and stuff does, so I don't really know why. I'm sure they have a fitting that like would fit this setup, but I don't know anything about plumbing, so it's hard to know like what to look for. So when this is all everyone does and it works, you know, we're gonna roll with it, see what happens. There we go. We will see how that works. I have no clue, so stay tuned to find out. On to the next. It's coming down out there, guys. It's a vibe. Oh, I love it. So good. Actually looks like a desk now. I just gotta stain this thing and then tomorrow start clear coating it and then I can get it installed. Moving right along. All right. All right, guys. Well, we have a leak, but it's literally just that one spot. Thankfully, it's been pouring like all night too. There's a little bit like pooled up down in there. You can see. Just kind of slowly worked its way through there. Quick caulking, and it'll be good. Yeah, these parts back here, I already got that all closed in. I feel like it would be fine, but then on this side too, that corner right there, the water is just kind of pooling up, so I am going to be putting another coat of paint on the roof or two. I'll be able to seal it in a little better that way as well. But for now, we're going to try to get it caulked up. Hopefully this works. Wow. I just noticed the caulk is all cracked back here. I was planning on putting some more caulk along that seam, but dang. Oops. I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 more layers on the roof. Get this thing really coated in. Other than that, it's holding up pretty well though. Alright guys, it's not the prettiest, but let's hope it gets the job done. Even if I've got to cut the caulk out later and apply some more, that's fine. I just want to make sure it's not leaking right now. Sweet. Oh man, I need a belt. My pants are falling down. I guess we will see. Just one of those things. I mean, it wasn't leaking at all before I cut the vent in, so I know that's the only place that's leaking. We'll be alright. Alright guys, I am about to clear coat this little desktop. Alright, see you guys in 2 hours. Coat number 3. And there we go. 10 hours and 4 or 5 layers later, it doesn't look as glassy smooth as this stuff does. This was a little bit more of like a brushed look, but still looks amazing if we're being honest. And this is gonna be such a lifesaver, having a desk where I can edit and everything. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And also, check it out. It's coming together, guys. This is looking like a home. It's looking like a home, and I love it. All right, see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, this morning we are gonna do some painting, some more painting. What's up? You chilling in the sun? Alright guys, just finished up doing some painting, and I was also kind of doing some thinking about the solar. The panels that I have, they're not like amazing solar panels. They're just a couple cheap ones from Harbor Freight. They basically, even with both of them together, wouldn't be enough to keep my fridge running consistently. So instead of mounting those things up there, I think I'm just gonna wait until a little further down the road and get some 200 watt solar panels. So instead of having 200 watt, I'll put like 4 200 watt solar panels, and then I'll have 800 watts of solar. And in the meantime, the reason that I'm okay with holding off on that is because I actually had a company send me these. It's a massive 600 watt solar panel that folds up like this. Has a, hopefully I'm doing it right. I just opened it for the first time, so yeah, it folds up that way. I think it folds over first, but yeah, it folds back this way and then over until it's just the size of one of these sections right here. And yeah, that's 600 watts, like I said. I think that's the better way to go. As long as I have a way to fasten them so they don't blow off in the wind, then we're good to go. But anyway, while I wait for the paint to dry, I'm actually gonna put some polyacrylic on the door. Get it sealed in, that way the stain doesn't fade quite as quick. And then go get a propane tank, try to get that mounted on there, get the TV mounted, and then we're looking pretty. Sitting pretty. Looking iffy. And this right here is how I will be running my fridge. The company ALLPOWERS actually sent me this power bank and that solar panel that I had out there. Should work out pretty good. Anyway, let's do some polyacrylic. Yeah, this will just keep it from fading super quick. Yesterday, I re-stained this door, and it was pretty crazy how much it's faded just since I put it on here. Should work pretty well though. It made the table look, or the desk look really good in there, so love it. Check it out. Wow, that actually looks so good. Sweet. And I am loving this thing too. Check it out. That is so cool. This is amazing. I think I'm gonna hook up some gas lines. Just got this propane regulator hose right here. And then I also got this tank gauge. Just tells you if it's low or not. I'm gonna get that stuff thrown on here. Just gotta hook it up to the back of that right there. I was gonna put Teflon tape on the fitting right here, but I googled it and it said they do make like gas Teflon tape, but it also said that it's not necessary, and to use normal Teflon tape is not recommended because it can make it to where it doesn't seal correctly. Just FYI, so don't use Teflon tape because you heard me say it for your propane fittings, because I don't know what I'm doing. We're getting there. Sweet. This is crazy. Just a little studio apartment on wheels, guys. What? Alright guys, I'm just out here kind of messing with this diesel heater, trying to get it working. Alright, so I just pulled this battery out right here from underneath here, and I hooked the wires that came directly off of the heater to it, and now it's working. It's starting to pump the fuel. That's crazy. I wonder if it was just a bad connection back there, or if those wires that I have running underneath there are just not high enough voltage. But that, I don't know. That's weird. It's like the same exact wires that they have connected to it. But I also have 4 batteries under there now, so I could just do this whenever I need to use the heater, keep it charged up from my power bank. But yeah, here comes the heat. So cool, man. Sweet. That is a relief. But yeah, there it went. Just kicked down to the low mode. That is so warm, guys. That's amazing. Sweet. Alright, guys. It is time to clean some windows. Wow. They're gonna be like brand new windows, guys. Wow, look at that. And there you have it, guys. We got some clean windows. That's amazing, actually. And we're in privacy. Check out the sign my dad got me. Also have this little dresser right here that I used in my first build. And then I also just found this thing here in the garage. It's just like a little shelf type of thing, but it would literally be perfect for this. Fits all the way down the whole length, and it'll keep things from sliding out. Sweet. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. there we go, guys. That thing is so solid. I was able to get 2 pieces of angle iron screwed in back here, but I got one more thing I'm gonna add to it just to help with the security. And this should be able to go right through here. That is amazing, guys. That seriously worked out even better than I was hoping. There we go. We have propane, guys. So cool, man. No way! Guys, we have a working stove in here. That is so cool. Wow. Got a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna put this right back here. Perfect. Love it. There we go. Now I have a spot for a jacket. I like it. Man, it's coming together, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that next. So, let's do it. There we go, guys. All I need to do is get the TV mounted on there. Just gotta mount this plate thing back here to the TV. It'll just set just like that. And there you have it. Come on, Mia. Let's go. All right. We're about to head to the scale and weigh this camper. First, I'm gonna run to my dad's shop and get all this stuff, the tools and stuff cleared out of here. And then yeah, we're gonna go get it weighed. And thankfully, when I built my first camper, I actually weighed the truck without the camper in it. It's like 5,000 something pounds. So now all we have to do is go weigh it with the camper and then subtract the truck from the total weight. You ready to hit it, Mia? Leave it in the comments what you guys think the weight will be. I'll be right back, girl. I just gotta run in here and drop off my tools. Just gotta drop off the tools. I don't know if you want to get out. It's raining. You want to go out? I don't know about that. Here, back up. Back up. Alright, guys. There we go. Still looks a little messy, but it's a rainy day, fam. What do you think about all this craziness, Mia? Our home is almost done. Our home on wheels. I seriously can't wait to get back out and just start having some adventures and share them with you guys, because you all are awesome and I thoroughly enjoy that. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna be getting out and having some fun. And right now, we're gonna go weigh this thing. So, see you guys over there. Here it is, guys. I think I just pull up to like right here. Hey. And then, hey, stay there, girl.
Hello, is this Andrew?
Yes, this is Andrew. Uh-oh, it's gonna be counting your weight too, Mia. I'm gonna have to take off like 200 pounds.
All right, I got your weight and you're good to pull around.
Sounds good, thank you. Sweet. All right, let's go pay for this thing, Mia. It's 14 bucks, so. I also ended up loading, I don't know if you guys can see it back there, but I ended up putting quite a bit of stuff back in from my other camper and stuff that I just had in the shop that I'll need. So I gotta take off probably like 150 pounds. That's all good. I needed to grab that stuff from the shop, so I didn't want to have to come back for it just so I could not have it on the scale. So if the numbers aren't exactly based off of what the papers say, that's why. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab this and then I can let you guys know the weight. Leave it in the comments. See who gets the closest. Oh man, this is fun. All right, I'll be right back. Stay here, girl. Hey. All right, guys. I think it might be a little heavier than I thought it was. Here is the gross weight. 7,320 pounds. So, I got a minus, I'm gonna say like 200. Well, minus 200 for that. So, let's see here. I just went to my TikTok page and screenshotted it from when I weighed it before. It was 5140. We'll just say 7120 minus 5140. Dang. I think it might be around 1,900 pounds total. Well then, 1980 is what that says right there. So I'd say it's probably at right around the max capacity. 1975 is what the max capacity of my chuck bed is. But I also, when I installed my first camper in the bed, I installed a couple shock mount absorbers. And supposedly those are good for up to 6,000 pounds. So I already have like extra support under there. And yeah, everything is riding well. My gas mileage is actually 14 miles per gallon. 10 to 12 was what it was when I had my second build on there, which was smaller than this thing. So like everything is doing fine. And unless I am off on the math, then we should be just about right. 6,000 pounds would obviously be way too much. I would never do that. So with everything that I own in there, probably just a little over 2,000. So we should be doing okay. There we go. Camper weighed, guys. We will see you guys back over at the home base. Base. Let's get out of the rain. Oh! Alright guys, we have carbon monoxide alarm and a smoke detector. Alright, got a little water in this one, and then I got an empty one over here for the drain tube. Let's test her out. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna drain going up into this, so I might have to get a different bucket for that. It's ran inside there. Oh, I really hope this works. Here we go. No way! We have a sink! Yes! Woo! Wow! That is insane. That is so cool, guys. Yeah, it's not quite draining because that tube is literally going up under there. So I would have to go down like that. There we go. That's so awesome, though. We officially have a finished camper, guys. Thank God for everything working out as well as it did. Sweet. We have amenities. I love it. That is crazy. I got a straggler. Yo! She wanted to come with me. There you go. Oh yeah. Tight, tight. Good girl. Alright, watch out. Watch out. I'm coming around. Watch out, girl. I'm coming out, baby. Man, this feels so crazy to be putting a mattress in here, guys. What? What? Oh, this is gonna be so cozy. I can already tell. Alright, guys. It is official. We are finally done. Yes! I'm gonna head over to the fam's house and go have a little movie night. Test out this TV right here. Because this thing literally is so perfect, guys. Look at that. I didn't even realize it went that far. That is amazing. Anywhere you sit in here, it's just gonna be perfect angle. And we got our little blackout blinds. So grateful this all worked out, guys. This is seriously a dream come true. This way, girl. Ready? Up! Upsy daisy! There you go. Hopefully they're down to watch a movie because I didn't tell them I was coming. So I told my younger siblings, Chloe specifically, that when I was done building the camper, I would come over and we would have a movie night. So that's what we're doing. She just didn't know I was done with the camper. We made it, baby. Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. All right, guys. Well, this is why you make plans with somebody, and you don't always surprise them because no one's home. They're just all out eating dinner right now, so I really should have said something because maybe I would have been invited to dinner. And I'm hungry. I'm just kidding. Made a little hot chocolate though while I was waiting. Still am waiting, but cheers, guys. Some good stuff right there. Little power bank I'm running the TV off of. Also, I threw up these lights before I left. Look at that. That is a vibe, guys. I got a couple different colors I can switch to. That one's really dark. I got a little green. Where was that green before? Blue. Lighter blue. Kind of just like different variations of the same color. But that one is the brightest. But it kind of throws off the coloring a little bit. So this right here, this would probably be the main like vibe lighting. Good evening lighting right there. Anyway, I'm gonna try to test this system out before everybody gets here. So cool, man. What? We have a TV, Mia. What do you think about that? Why do you want to go out there? It's raining. Here, let me take this thing off you. I think she realized that we weren't going back out. She's like, okay, fine. I'll get comfy. Sweet. Alright guys, I am actually gonna chill out now and wait for these guys to get back, and I will catch up with you then. Show them the camper, and then we are gonna watch a movie. I will see you guys then. Peace. Hello.
Hello, is that Mia? Is that Mia? Hi, girl. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, come here, Mia. Hey. Oh my goodness. That's Chloe. Hey. Mia dipped. She's out of here.
Oh, very nice. Wow. I like
Hi.
your stuff too. Very sweet. And that's a nice
Thank
TV.
you.
This is legit like a camper. You
think
know,
so?
it's got, oh yeah. Even
Thank
more
you.
head clearance, I think.
Oh yeah.
This turned out really nicely too, didn't it?
Thanks. I just got this working too.
Very nice.
Got a
It's
sink.
skibbity in here.
Like that.
Yeah.
Load
It's
it.
skibbity in here. Very nice.
About to show my sister Caitlin. Hello.
Hey.
No, no.
Oh.
This is just for my security purposes.
This is so cozy. The blinds are a nice touch.
Thank you. This, it's a vibe. I love like
That's
color
so
lighting.
Nice. Yeah.
Isn't
It's
that
like,
cool?
yeah. Made me want to go on a trip.
I know. It makes me want to go on a trip.
When
I'm
you-
like,
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Anywhere. Like just the thought of like going out to a Cracker Barrel parking lot and pulling up and like being able to have a show on and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
That's such a
it's
weird
such
feeling.
A vibe, though.
I know.
It's like bougie.
Thanks.
Mia!
There she
Hey,
is.
girl! You have a bunch of movies?
On here, yeah, we can watch whatever. Pull the movies up.
Where are you going?
Movie night.
Where are you gonna sit? Hey!
Probably up here.
Oh, that's right.
Got a little heater down here, keeping us warm. Obviously, I have my diesel heater, but for now, just got that thing plugged in. Feels so warm in here, doesn't it? Like almost too warm. That insulation is good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, isn't it so cool?
It's so cozy in here. It's so preppy in here.
It's so crazy too, because right now I'd be on the roof of my other camper. It's a vibe, man.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Hey, come on.
Stick it up there, but she,
There you go.
There you go.
Good job. We're chilling up here.
If the handle starts like turning, I'm out of here. You're on your own.
All right.
I'll take me out, but you're on your own.
Oh, baby. Ian made it.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro? Hey, hit those lights over there by the TV. On the. No. What?
Oh. Twist them. Oh.
Yeah, this is so cool.
What's
Thanks,
that?
man. Oh, careful. Careful, baby.
Sweet, chubby communications major who wore cargo shorts.
I'm actually just messing with you. Seriously, I think all it's
Right now, yeah? Or-
never show it.
Tips. I mean, we're living on tips.
So cool. Good night, guys.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. Fade to black.
Good morning, guys.
It's like a flute. Flutes are so annoying.
Good morning. No, good morning.
Look at this.
Dep it.
She looks so funny.
Shake. Oh, okay, thank you.
Successful first night in the camper, guys.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Was it comfy?
No.
I was gonna say, this spot is like not quite long enough, so Ian, his legs were pretty bunched up, and Chloe's were in Ian's face, so. We have a finished camper.
We'll go get some coffee.
Yeah, I need some coffee. Oh,
We're gonna go in.
cozy wozy. See you guys later. Alright guys, so that was the first night out here in the camper, and we are officially done with this thing. So crazy, man. I am so pumped to get out and about, do some traveling, and just have an apartment with me wherever I go now. So crazy, man. So thankful again that everything has worked out so well, that it's all come together like it did. I seriously can't wait for you guys to watch this and start sharing some explorations with you guys. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace.